All right, leads for real estate agents. So, if you've taken my previous training before, then a bunch of this should be pretty easy. So, if you're going to do a landing page, traffic or conversions. If you're going to do keep them on Facebook, you're going to do messages, or you're going to do lead generation. You already know what one of my favorite ones are. So we're going to start here with lead generation, hit continue, and pay very close attention to the special ad category. So you're going to have to turn this on because Facebook changed their rules as they always do. Come down here and click housing. And there's going to be something that's very annoying. Let's talk about it. And it's not the end of the world. So you're going to choose your page. I don't know if you're going to do a third-party page or you're going to do one from your own personal business page. Either one is up to you. If you're confused as to which one you should do, then please take a look at my previous training. If you don't have a link, then I'll send it to you. Daily budget, you can do whatever you want, but if I were you, I would test 5 of these at the campaign level at $10 a day to see how my ads do. I'd start them tomorrow early in the morning, sometime around between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. I'm going to come down here to my targeting. Now you're going to notice that you can't pick any other age. And you might say the world's ending, but it's not. We get leads for real estate agents all the time. This is not an issue. Just know that this is something you have to deal with, okay? So you're going to put in your targeted interest right here. Can't disclose that because I have some paying customers I know watch a lot of my stuff and I don't want to make them upset. So all you have to do is come in here into the demographics, interests, and behaviors, and then play around with the interests so you can find the right targeting. Again, my previous training video teaches you how to do that. So we're going to scroll down here. And my placements, I'm going to make sure that it's not on a desktop. All right. And so then we're going to go over to the next page, the final page. And here's where you're going to put your ad copy. Now, this part should be really easy for you. As a real estate agent, a realtor, or a mortgage loan officer, a MLO, whoever you are, all you got to do is put your most attractive mortgage loan offer inside of the box here. Where is the box? Here it is. So, most attractive loan offer. And you're going to let them know that they can get a house. Come on here. Get a house with this special offer. Now, here's the thing about this. Maybe you don't have an attractive loan offer. If you don't, then it's going to make it that much more harder. But every real estate agent that we work with, they all have a mortgage loan officer who has some great program. And it might be for teachers. It might be for construction workers. It might be for people just with great credit or with something that's like a 640 or higher. I remember one time we had a 1% down program. I don't know if they still have that, but you can do that. I know sometimes teachers have some sort of grant. So you might have a higher cost per lead if you go after teachers, but you can do that. So just start thinking. Think about some different offers that you can put out there, and then put a picture of either a house or a couple of houses, or if you have clients that you've taken pictures with that you're given the keys to, you can do stuff like that. We do have a couple of plug and play stuff that we typically use. However, we do like to work with the mortgage loan officer to see what's the best deal that they have. Now, obviously, everyone's not going to qualify. So, as a real estate agent, a realtor, or a mortgage loan officer, you want to make sure that your mindset is I'm going to fill up my pipeline. I'm going to get a bunch of people that are going to be interested in this crazy great offer. And I'm going to realize that not everyone's going to qualify right now. I'm also going to realize that I'm going to have to work with some people. Some people are going to be chatterboxes. Some people are going to be short, sweet, and to the point. There are going to some people that have money, some people that don't, some people that are ready to buy within the next 10 days, and some people that are not going to be ready to buy until the next 6 months. That's just the way it is. Even if on your form, on your lead form, you say, how soon are you looking to buy something? And they say tomorrow. That doesn't always mean tomorrow. People say things that they don't mean all the time. So I'm trying to prep you so that you don't hate people. Because I'm telling you, when you start to deal with people on a large scale, when it comes to lead generation, and you have like 100 inquiries, but out of the 100 inquiries, maybe 10% were actually ready to move forward. And then the other 90%, you got to like hold their hand. For some people, it's emotionally taxing and they start to like resent people a little bit. So I'm just trying to help you out. What else? Let's take a look at the lead form really quick. So you're going to have to make yourself a lead form. So let's see what that looks like. All right, so here's a lead form. And so on the form name, you name your form here. But whatever you do, don't forget to make this open so that people can share it. You're going to come down to the form type. You can choose more, more volume. That's what I always do, even for my own personal company. And so this says the same thing as your ad. This is where all your ad highlights go. So don't have this say something different from what your ad actually says. So we're going to come down here to the questions, and this is where you can make it fun. Everything doesn't have to be so boring and bland. So here is one of the questions that you can ask, but you don't have to. I'm just giving you some ideas, okay? What makes you want to look into our program today? Hate my landlord. I want to be independent. I want to see what it takes to qualify. I have some money saved and I want to see if it's enough. How soon are you looking to move? Yesterday, 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6, 6 to 12. Have you already received a pre-approval letter? What the heck is that? Yes, within the last 30 days, 2 to 4 months ago. No, not yet. Where would you like to live? Anywhere than where I am now. Within 10 miles of Los Angeles. I'm flexible. I have a few cities in mind. So they go through that and then they put in their information, right? Let me see if I can. It's not going to let me do it. So right here, where the information is, first and last name, email, and phone number. And let's see. Is it going to try and give me a hard time? And you saw that. I wish I wouldn't have. So if you pause the video back, it'll say something like, "Oh, if you ask too many questions, you might not get that many leads." Well, duh, Facebook, like we already know that. And so my advice to you is to ask as many questions as you want. And if you don't want to ask any questions now because you want to get them on the phone and do your own questionnaire, do that too. Just don't ask any questions here, and just tell them to put in their information. And when you get on the phone with them, you can go through your questionnaire. So you're going to need a privacy link. So most real estate agents are with an agency that already give them a personal website. If you don't have a personal website, reach out to us because we may be doing a few free ones for some of the people in our group. So, and it'll be just a generic website, nothing with a bunch of bells and whistles, just something where you can plug in the privacy policy so you can get started on doing that. And then there's a completion. So it's up to you. You can either put in a calendar link. This is what I'm highly recommending that you do. Great. Let's pick a time to chat. Your area has at least 8 special programs for home buyers, just like yourself for those who qualify. Now, make sure that's true. There are some areas that have 15. However, you want to check with your local mortgage loan officer, or if you are the mortgage loan officer, you probably already know what those programs are. Now, if you're a real estate agent and you want to make up your own special program, you can put that in there too, up to whatever different programs. Your personal program could be, every home buyer, you get them a free refrigerator, or you get them a free couch or something like that, or a bed or a purple mattress. I don't know. So that's completely up to you. And I'm not sure if that's legal in every state, but I know some states that some agents that we work with have done things like that. And so call to action would be the website. So you would put your Calendly link right here, right? And so for your Calendly link, you want to make sure, see, this is my personal one when people book appointments, but for you, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you click on this button here, and then you only give them so many calendar days into the future. What does that mean? It means that if today's Monday and your ad is going to start running Tuesday, don't give people that much time, because if you give them the whole month, they'll end up booking that thing 30 days in advance. That's not what you want. You want to talk with people right now. So I would only have it go at 5 days and 5 calendar days into the future, save and close. But I don't want to do that right now. For my personal thing, I just wanted to give you this example and then post the calendar link there. Now, if you don't want to do that and you want to have them call you right away, well, you can put your phone number right there. And then after they put in their information, they can give you a phone call. You just better make sure that when you see that the phone number that you don't recognize, that you pick up. And so that's it. So that's how you would set up your own advertising if you're a real estate agent or a mortgage loan officer. I have another video on how you can connect your phone and your email to receive instant notifications when your leads come in. So if you want a link to that video, you can let me know, or you can search our group or my YouTube channel. Hope this helps. I'll talk to you later.